Sentence structure number 1. Are you sure?
Examples.
1. Are you sure?
2. Are you sure about that?
3. Are you sure of what you said?
4. Are you sure that he is not coming?
Dialogue.
I've had so many problems with my new car. It's driving me crazy.
Are you sure you don't want to buy a new one?
How can I? I already spent a lot of money on this one.
I guess you'll be spending a lot of money on repairs then.
I guess so. Unless you want to buy the car.
No thanks. I don't think I'd want to buy your car. It has too many problems.
I don't blame you. It's a piece of junk.
Sentence structure number 2. Are you used to?
Examples.
1. Are you used to using chopsticks?
2. Are you used to life here?
3. Are you used to staying up late? Dialogue.
How long have you been living in China?
About 3 years now.
Are you used to eating the food here?
Yes, I like it very much.
What about chopsticks? Are you used to using them?
It took me a while to get used to it, but now it's a piece of cake. Sentence structure number 3. As far as I remember.
Examples.
1. As far as I can remember, he didn't come home until midnight.
2. As far as I recollect, there were few people in the village then.
3. As far as I recall, they quarreled very often at that time.
4. As far as I can see, he's a big liar.
Dialogue.
Have you seen Tom?
Nope. As far as I can remember, he was supposed to be on a business trip to Lisbon.
Yes, but he was supposed to be back by now.
Have you called his home?
Yeah, but there is no answer.
Maybe you should call the police and file a missing persons report. Sentence structure number 4. As far as is concerned.
Examples.
1. As far as I'm concerned, I don't mind that you wear this miniskirt.
The coat is fine as far as color is concerned, but it is not very good quality.
3. So far as he's concerned, nothing is as important as his daughter. Dialogue.
Have you seen the movie Silence of the Lambs?
Yes, it gave me the creeps.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
Yes, it was. As far as I'm concerned, I'm never going to see another movie like that again.
Well, as far as the plot is concerned, I think it's an interesting movie.
Yes, but some of the scenes were too gory. Sentence structure number 5. Be careful with.
Examples.
1. Be careful with the wet paint.
2. Be careful that you don't catch a cold. Put on more clothes before you go out.
3. Be careful not to spill the milk. Dialogue.
She has been calling me for several days now. I think she's interested in me.
Are you sure? I think she's already has a boyfriend.
How do you know?
A friend of hers told me. I'd be careful if I were you.
Why?
Because I heard her boyfriend is a weightlifter.
Wow. You're right, I guess. I better not call her.
Sentence structure number 6. But this doesn't mean that.
Examples.
1. We are your employees, but this doesn't mean that we must obey you unconditionally.
2. You're much older than I am, but it doesn't mean that you're right about everything.
3. I support this measure, but it doesn't mean that I support you without reservation.
4. I like you, but this doesn't mean that I'll marry you.
Dialogue. Dear, we have been driving around aimlessly for hours. Don't you think we should ask for directions?
Look, honey, maybe we've been driving for a long time, but this doesn't mean that we're lost.
Really? Then what have we been doing all this time?
Well, we're taking the scenic route.
Oh, I see. You just don't want to admit that we're lost. You know, sometimes you're too proud.
Okay, we're lost. But this doesn't mean that you have to rub it in.
Sentence structure number 7. By the way.
Examples.
1. By the way, is there a bathroom in the apartment?
2. By the way, do you have any change on you?
3. By the way, he is a difficult person. Dialogue.
I need to lose weight.
Yeah, me too.
By the way, when was the last time you exercised?
I can't remember.
How about we both go running tomorrow?
Yeah, that's a good idea. That way we can lose weight and get in shape at the same time. By the way, do you have any running shoes I can borrow?
Sure, I'll lend you an extra pair.
Sentence structure number 8. Compared to.
Examples.
1. Compared to other students, she is quite hardworking.
2. Compared to city life, country life is quiet and peaceful.
3. Compared to fans, air conditioners are more comfortable. Dialogue.
So how do you like your new job?
Compared to my last one, it's a lot more interesting.
What was your last job?
I was a night security guard.
That sounds interesting.
Not really, since compared to my new job, I hardly saw anybody else while I was on duty. Sentence structure number 9. Did you used to?
Examples.
1. Did you used to live in Tokyo?
2. Did you used to get up early?
3. You used to smoke heavily, didn't you? Dialogue.
Did you used to have any really bad habits?
I used to bite my toenails when I was younger, but now I don't.
What made you stop?
One day I bit my toenail too deeply and my toe started bleeding. So I learned my lesson and didn't bite my toenails again. Sentence structure number 10. Don't ever.
Examples.
1. Don't ever lose these papers. They are of great importance to our company.
2. Don't ever miss a good opportunity.
3. Don't ever arrive late for an interview. Dialogue.
Mom, can I go swimming in the pool now?
But you just had your lunch.
I know, but it's hot and I want to cool off.
Don't ever go swimming right after eating or else you'll get cramps.
When can I go swimming then?
Why don't you wait for at least a half an hour?